welcome back to the Pen and Inkwell. Thank you, I want to say a big thank you to start off with for following us, for the extra subscribers that we've had over the past few weeks, for the nice comments and for the likes on our videos. So I've got a new video that I'm going to share with you today, and this time this is a Kaweco pen. We're going back to Germany and we're going back to Kaweco, and we're going to be looking at their baseline entry pen really. It's the pen that Kaweco are known for. If you think of Kaweco, you think of the sport. You think of the sport range, the mini pocket pens. I've done a review on the brass sport, which is quite a heavy version of that, you know, brass version of that pen. But this is the entry level. These are their cheaper ends of that range. Not to say that it's any different in design, it's exactly the same in design, but with just made from different materials. So what I'm going to be sharing with you today are, I'm going to be looking at two versions of this pen. When you look at the cheaper end of these pens, they come in the classic, so the Sport Classic, which is a solid colour design that comes in black and blue and burgundy, and a few other colours, white I believe. And then you've got the Skyline, which again are solid colours, the same as the classic, but these have silver trimmings to them rather than the gold. And then I've got the Ice then, which is almost like a demonstrator version of this pen. So recently I gave away a classic on Instagram, through my Instagram feed at Inkwell Pens, if any of you want to head over and have a look and follow me on there. But today, at the end of this video as well, I'm also going to be giving one of these pens away, and I'm going to be giving an Ice version of this. Now I'm going to look at the two pens at the same time, and the reason I'm going to do that is because they're both very similar in colour. My favourite colour, for all of you that know me, there's pink right behind me there on the bed that you can see, but more importantly this is what we're looking at today. So this is the Skyline. So this is the Skyline in pink. I love it, I absolutely love it. I've purchased the optional clip here and put the clip on it, and then this is the pink Ice version of the pen. So we're going to look at them together shortly, and this pen here, brand new pen, I'm going to be giving away at the end of this video, and I'll give you the details right at the end of the video as to how you can win this pen, and I'll send it on to you. So Kaweco have given me this to give away. I do have to say Kaweco have sent these to me for review, but the opinions that I express on here are my own. They're not influenced at all, and I haven't been compensated in any other way for these reviews. So just get the legalities out of the way so that you're sort of listening to my opinion on this. And I hope you join me shortly. I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to look at it in more detail. Thanks. Welcome back. So these are the Kaweco Sport range, and this is the Skyline, and in here is the Ice that we're going to be looking at. The Ice, remember, I'm going to be giving away at the end. So this is how they arrive in these little Kaweco boxes. So it's just got Kaweco, the Kaweco logo across here since 1883 in Germany, and floral design, their website, and that just carries on around. So I'll get this out just so that we have a look at it, but it'll be going back in its box to be sent out to the winner of the giveaway. Put that aside for now. So I decided to have a look at these together because they're both very similar pens well, they're identical as far as size is concerned, and obviously with them both being pink, I thought I'd just as well have a look at them and give you the opportunity to see the pen that we're going to be giving away at the end of this as well. So this is the Skyline, this is the Ice, and then I do have a classic here, not the same colours obviously, but this is the classic. So three pens, same dimensions. So talking about dimensions then very quickly then, for those of you that are interested, this is a 10-gram pen. This is, I have to say, it's the Skyline that I weighed and measured. It's a 10-gram pen with the cap on. It's 6 grams without it. Measurements wise, it's 106 millimeters in length. It is 100 millimeters with the cap on, that is. It's 100 millimeters without the cap, and it's 134 millimeters posted. So here then, around width wise, it is 12 millimeters at the barrel, and it goes down to 9 millimeters, you see, when it tapers down around the grip section. So let's have a look at these then closer. So the Skyline then, same as the classic, solid coloured pens. This is the pink version of this. They're not very easy to get anymore over here, the pink versions, but it comes in a mint, there's like a violet purpley colour coming out as well, and it comes in a grey. As I say, this is the pink, and then this is the pink ice. So as you see, the only difference between this and this is the fact that this is more of a demonstrator. So you can see through the cap, you can see right the way through all the fittings and see through the barrel here. The classics then come in a range of different colours. This is a burgundy, it comes in a black, range of different colours. Sorry, I can't think of them all at the top. And the difference you'll see here is that this has got gold fittings and trimmings, where this has got silver trimmings. This has got the Kaweco in gold, this has got the Kaweco in silver. So I'm going to put the classic away for the rest of this review. So as you see, I'm not going to show you them individually because they're the same design. So we'll have a look at this closer. So the pen has the Kaweco Sport written across, both pens do, and in the silver here. At the end it has the Kaweco logo that you'll see just there, and it's got this octagonal shape that you can see going around the cap here, and then this cap twists off. It's really nice and secure actually, and it twists off, and I do prefer a twisted pen and cap. And then it posts. It's designed to be posted. If it isn't posted, this is a really short pen. It is usable, not for long I would say, because it doesn't give you a lot of room there. But you post this pen and it becomes a regular size pen in your hand, and nicely weighted. These caps are slightly heavier than the rest of them, but not too heavy, so they are nicely weighted. So the barrel, we'll twist this off. You can see on the ice there how it sort of works. This is a cartridge converter system, so it uses small international cartridges that you can get. Kaweco do their own ranges in various colours, you know, so many international ones, but only the short ones of that. Kaweco do a converter that is available for that, and this is the converter that they operate from that. It is small though. And then we have, so this is just a rounded barrel. It tapers down on the grip section here, sort of you can see the shape. It tapers in and then back out at the end here. And then this is, just turn that round. This is the extra fine nib. It's a steel nib. It's got quite a nice design on there. The logo there in the middle, the floral work around the top of that then, and this is an extra fine nib. The one I'm giving away is also an extra fine nib. You can buy replacement nibs separately for them, and they just screw out and screw back in separately for them. So you could mix and match, I suppose. So there isn't an awful lot more to say about these pens other than they are a pocket pen. They are designed to take some wear and tear. They are very strong pens to have. They are lightweight. I've just here you'll see you can then buy optional clips for them. I have bought a silver clip. This is just £1.99, this clip here, and it helps. I find I use it on my Midori and it just clips on the end through the elastic. So that works, just slides on and off, and that will fit any of the pens, so you can move it between pens, whichever one you're using at the time. It's an inexpensive pen, so this retails here in the UK for £17.99. The same as the Ice and the same as the Classic, they're all the same price. You can also, these come in a ball pen, they come in a roller ball pen, they come in pencils as well, so you can get matching alternative pens to go along with that. You can get little cases for them, sports cases that you can buy online as well to go with them, and they fit in perfectly. So if you had a couple of them, different ink colours, or maybe had a pencil plus these, and they slip into any handbag. So if you're going out with even the smallest handbag, or you've got your jeans pocket, or you've got your jacket suit pocket, they fit in without any sort of problem at all. So my opinion of them, I love them. I've got 3 already, and I'm sort of hoping to sort of add to the different range of the sport range. They're very easy. They're box steel nibs and they write very well. I'll do a quick writing sample now for you, and then I'll give you the details of the giveaway. Thanks. So let's do a quick writing sample with this. So this is the Kaweco Skyline in pink with an extra fine nib, and this ink actually is Monteverde turquoise. This is a very, very smooth nib. This is an extra fine nib, but as you can see, it is a very smooth nib. I'm writing on Rhodia grid paper as usual. The ink flow is good on it. I haven't had any issues. Sometimes when you start in a new pen, particularly if it's a cartridge pen, it takes, because you're not sort of flushing through or drawing up ink through a pen when you're using a cartridge for the first time, so it may take a little bit of sort of squeezing the cartridge a little bit, get the ink sort of going through it, but once that ink is flowing through it, then I don't have any problem with them. You can get, as you can see here, well, you can't see there because it's out of focus, right, you can see that you can get a little line variation from it. It's not meant to, because it is an extra fine nib, so it's not meant to have any line variation on it. As far as sort of nib is concerned, it's not a particularly wet nib actually. It is a fairly, I'd say it's a fairly dry nib. And there we are, see there's nothing from that at all. I don't think there's really anything else to say about this, you know, about how this writes. It writes very well, it's great for note taking, jotting notes down. So let's go on and discuss the giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away this pen here. Let's get this the right way up. I'm going to be giving away this Kaweco Ice Sport in pink. And all I want you to do, guys, is leave a comment below in the comments box on this video. I'm going to let this run for a week after the date of posting this. So I'll put all the explanation in the comments in the details below, because I'm not sure what date I'll get this uploaded on yet, but you'll have a week to leave a comment about this video. Let me know what you think about these pens, whether you have any experience of them, and whether it's the first time you're using them, or, you know, whatever it is you'd like, and then I will draw a number and a name at random and I will send that on. It's open internationally, so whichever country you're in, that's not a problem at all. So best of luck. Please like and comment the videos if you like them. Please leave comments below for any other videos you'd like to see me do and have a look at. But other than that, I'll see you again soon, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.